Good morning, Science. Welcome to another episode of I May Be Famous, but I'm definitely not rich and probably never will be rich. I've actually sworn that should somebody drop $1 million on me, I'm going to get implants and the rest I'm giving away to my children in charity. Yeah, I don't really plan on living high on the hog. So let's see. But there's two people I know of. One is an effects creator. He's much more popular than I am. And lately, he's had like one of his effects taken down. And he was like, what up? Why? It had over 1 million views, right? He discovered that the algorithm is now running a lot more by itself, that there's not a lot of people in the loop. So if you want to complain about something, yeah, you're just going to get another generic letter because apparently everything is just being handled by AI. And he was complaining about how he's been getting all sorts of weird rejections. And I've been feeling a lot of that too. Yeah, the algorithm is definitely not as woke as it used to be. And you certainly have to watch some of your political speech. Or it'll jump down your throat for some of the smallest things. Yeah, it really will. Another creator, also more popular than me, these are things I have to look forward to. He had his account. I discovered a video where this one person has literally just taken his account and just like repeated it, like in its entirety. Okay, now, y'all want to take my stuff, play with it, remix it, and whatnot. That's fine. That's cool. But you can't really create an account that's supposed to be like me. That's not what you're supposed to do. Use as much of my stuff as you want, but it should be your account, not like be my account when it's not my account. So yeah, this guy had like, and he says he's got lots of these where people just like seem to just set up accounts based on his stuff. And I guess that's something to look forward to. Of course, there's always the haters. The haters are a big thing to look forward to. You can get the haters even when you're not that famous. Because there's always going to be somebody out there that no matter what you do, they're just going to want to be like, I don't like that shirt. It's too white. What is that design on it? What is wrong with your hair? Or why don't you have hair? They're going to pick on something. But haters never bother me. I'm honest. All right, look, I'm honest. Yeah, sometimes it gets into my head, hurts my feelings a little bit. But in the end, what I really feel the most is like, I feel bad for them. Like, wow, I'm just like a nobody, and you gotta like spend like 5 minutes like hating on me. Like, wow, how bad is your life going, right? That you gotta spend time telling me that I'm doing something stupid when the only thing I'm trying to do is bore people to death by talking for 5 minutes. Yeah, which is what I apparently have done so far. So I really needed to wrap this up. There was something I did want to end with. I'm going to have to pause. Nope, can't remember how I wanted to end that. I would like to say that this is an important thing for you. Since I have been rambling on now for over 3 minutes and headed towards 4, yeah, that this is going to qualify as like enough of my talking for the day. Yeah, I could really like shut up after this because I've been talking now for so long that I have filled my quota of things to talk about. Yeah. So I can just move on to, I like to get into some AI stuff, and I love to do some one-liners, so I'll come up with like some nice short little jokes, some stupid little one-liner joke things, and then I get into kind of like looking through my old stuff and like reposting some silliness from the past. And that happens to be a particularly fun thing that you guys like to do because apparently there are a million of you out there right now that have no idea that I wasn't just brilliant back in January 2022 when I came up with It's Me, which by the way did take me like an hour to come up with for that 7-second clip. All right, I worked hard on that. So 3.6 million, by the way, after all this time, because it's really just starting to get cooking now. I've again forgot what I was going to see. This is that senior thing, yeah. All right, so I guess I've really talked enough. I'm going to shut the hell up, move on, and yes, I was saying I'm reposting, I did the AI. Okay, all right, I'm really going to go now. Are you still here? Why?